Ugh, how do I mix this? I'm so scared. Look at me, I'm being a whole artiste right now. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm excited to share some new makeup with you guys. So I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I've been doing what we call UGC work. So for those of you that don't know what UGC is, it basically stands for user generated content, and that is where a content creator will create content specifically for a brand to use on their platform. So I can pretty much say I've probably been doing that for a long time, not necessarily calling it UGC. However, recently this term UGC has been coined and it's been like all over the place. So I would say I personally got into it more heavily about 7 or 8 months ago, and I can kind of give you guys a little bit more information on my journey and what I do. So I actually will do that in this video, and I'm going to be using some of the products that I received from this company that I'm going to be creating some UGC content for. But before I create their video, I wanted to share with you guys what they sent me. It's new makeup for me. I haven't really dabbled in new makeup in a while, so it'll be fun. We'll go through the items they sent and we'll put on some makeup. Alright, so here is the box that I received. Now, the campaign is for a 30-second foundation. Not really routine, but just it's a video ad for their foundation, and it's 30 seconds. So in the ad, they want me to use their primer and their foundation. So when I applied for the campaign, I thought, okay, I'm only gonna receive a foundation, based on the color that I told them, and the primer. But no, they sent me this big box here that I'm gonna share with you guys what's in here, because I was surprised. I'm always very, very grateful and thankful for when I receive products, especially when the companies send more than what is expected or what is stated in the campaign. So I'm always truly grateful for that. But let's get into the package. All right, so here it is. The company is Frankie Rose Cosmetics. And in the box, they sent me quite a few goodies. So starting off, they sent me 2 brushes. So these look like, this one is their foundation brush number 90. Looks like this. So wow, the bristles are really, really soft. And then they sent their concealer brush, which is number 91. And it looks like this. Super cute. And then they sent me 2 concealers. They sent me their primer, of course. They also sent me a blending sponge. This is the Complexion Perfection sponge inside this little cute container. So let me open it up. This, I don't think I've ever seen a sponge, a makeup sponge this big. Super cool. I guess you can use it like flat as well as with the pointy side. So I am excited to use this as well. And they did not send me 1 foundation. They did not send me 2 foundation. They did not send me 3 foundation, but they sent me 4 foundations. Look at that. So we are going to test out the colors, see which color I currently am, and then we'll get into this look. All right, so before I start applying anything on my face, I'm going to clip my hair away. So I have been trying these little clips. They're the hair setting clips. They claim to leave no dents or creases. I'm not sure if you have been seeing these. I actually picked this up at Marshall's, but I know they do sell them on Amazon, so if you're interested, I'll link them down for you below. So I don't think I've used them yet, but look, they have like this little plastic sort of piece that the hair sits against when you clip it. So I'm just gonna clip both sides. Okay, wait, did I do this right? Ow! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, my hair's stuck. Okay, my hair's stuck. Oh my god, I don't think I put this on right. BRB. Alright, so I put them on backwards. So you actually put the metal side underneath and then the plastic side sits on top of your hair. So let's try this again. Okay. All right, so let's start testing out the different colors. So the first one I have here is called Latte, and it looks like this. So let me see, how am I gonna do this? I think I'm just going to put them on the back of my hand and then just create like a streak on my face. Okay. I think this might be a little too dark for me. So I'll put this here. Yeah, I think this is a little too dark. All right, so that was Latte. The formula is actually really nice. It's pretty watery, so that means it's gonna have nice buildable coverage. But yeah, as you can see, that's pretty dark. I can probably use that as a contour color. The next one is Oatmeal Blend, and it looks like this. Oh. Hopefully you can see that. This might work. This one might work. Okay. Oatmeal Blend might work. I have a little bit of a tan right now, so I think if this one's too light, this would be the perfect winter shade for me. But yeah, so that's Oatmeal Blend. The next one I have is Cappuccino. Now this one looks like it might be a little too red for me. I think I have more of a yellow undertone, but let's test it out. Well, this one actually might work. Okay. What do you guys think? Maybe this one? This one is winning right now. So Cappuccino might be it. And then, oh, do I have space for another one? So the last one I have is called Gold. All right, looks like this. This one also I think might work. This looks a little more neutral to me, or yellow. This one over here. Actually, yeah, let's see. This one also might work. So we know definitely that Latte ain't it. Latte just ain't it. So we can say goodbye to Latte. So now, all right, so somebody rang my doorbell, so I had to like wipe my face and look presentable when I opened the door. So now I'm actually gonna go in and put all three colors on one side, the ones that match me a little bit better. So I'm gonna put the three on one side so we can see them side by side. So I'm gonna just do that off camera just to spare you guys some time. All right, so I'm back. I added the three colors to this side of my face. I actually let them sit and dry a little bit. So the one closer to my ear is Cappuccino. The middle one is Gold. And then the one closer to my lips, this one here, is Oatmeal Blend. So right away, I think we can roll out Gold. Even though I thought it was gonna be more yellow, it's actually more pink to me. I think Gold gotta go. So now I'm stuck between oatmeal blend and cappuccino. So I feel like oatmeal blend might be a little bit too light and then cappuccino might be a little bit too dark. So I'm thinking of mixing them, maybe just going in with cappuccino and adding a little bit of the oatmeal blend to see how that works. So let's try it and see how it turns out. All right, so I wiped my face clean. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix both cappuccino and oatmeal blend. Hopefully that'll be my perfect color. But before I start applying any makeup to my face, I wanted to show you the concealers that they sent me. The first one is in the color 104. Looks like this. And then they also sent me 105. So they look pretty similar to me. I'm gonna go with the 105 just because it's a little bit darker. So yeah, so let's get into the application. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna use the foundation brush and I'm actually gonna mix them on the back of my hand. I'm gonna do a couple of pumps of the cappuccino. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Let's try out the primer. How could I forget? Okay, let's do the primer first. So here is the primer. Super cute packaging. It says Prime Addiction Face Primer on it. I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus, but I promise you. Yeah, there we go. Super cute. And look at the consistency of this primer. It's so cool. It's like clear. Nice. It's pretty thick too, but it's really nice and smooth. Wow, it just like disappeared into my skin. So I love that about it. Wow. All right, so I'm going to film myself for the actual campaign on my phone, applying it. So let me set that up. Okay, so I guess I'll let you guys watch me filming myself, filming myself, applying primer. All right, so that was that. It feels so smooth on my face, which is what they claim, so I love that about it. I don't think I've ever felt a primer that feels this smooth on my face. So nice. All right, so now I'm going to apply the foundation. Again, I'm gonna mix the two, and I'm going to use their brush to apply it. Let me just get the rest of my makeup. I didn't even do my eyebrows or anything like that like I normally do. So I'm just going to do them real quick. I'm like all over the place. Let's just get these eyebrows done. Just going to do something real quick. Nothing crazy. Just fill them in a little bit. But yeah, guys, so like I was saying, I've been doing a lot of UGC work. I am part of a couple of apps that I find the work. So the major one, or the main one that I've been using a lot, is called Billow. Now, they have a ton of different work UGC jobs on there. The only thing is the pay isn't that great, but if you do get accepted to their like TikTok program where you make TikTok style videos, those pay a little bit more. But yeah, the pay isn't that great. However, it is something, you know, it does add up at the end of the month, and it's really easy to use. The platform is really straightforward. Everything is done really seamless, from finding the jobs to applying to the jobs to uploading your content to them paying you. They pay twice a month. I mean, again, it's very automated, very organized, so I really love using it. I've also been subscribed or part of Influy. That one is actually the one that I started with a while back, but lately it just has not, lately it hasn't been the greatest. It hasn't given me like jobs that I would apply for, so I haven't really been using that one. And then I did apply to Upwork, and I've gotten a few jobs on there as well. I even met someone who, I don't know if he works for an agency or if he, you know, owns his own company or both, and he's given me a few jobs with one of his products. So he kind of has me on retainer, I guess you would say. And then again, I've gotten a couple of jobs from there, but I think I'm at the point that I need to just stop putting myself out there more. So I do have a portfolio that I feel like I desperately need to update, and then just start emailing brands, because all of the work that I've gotten have been inbound. They've come to me rather than me go to them. But I think I'm at the point that if I want to continue on this journey, this path, that I have to really just, you know, put myself out there from that perspective. So my goal over the next couple of months is to redo my portfolio. I'm also thinking of possibly starting a TikTok just to post my UGC content so that brands can find me there, and I can point them to that account if they want to see more work outside of my portfolio. Because I have, you know, my First Class Curls TikTok account, First Class Curls Instagram. I even have the domain name, but I've never really created a website. So I'm thinking of maybe just putting my portfolio on the First Class Curls website. So yeah, I got a lot that I'm thinking about doing, that I'm planning on doing, because we gonna do it. And yeah, so that's gonna be what's to come. If you guys are interested in seeing or hearing more about that journey, let me know. Maybe I can give you guys a monthly update while I do my makeup like I'm doing now, even though I am talking and not really doing makeup. So let's get to the makeup. But yeah, I do also want to film myself applying the makeup. I do want to film myself applying the makeup for the brand so I can include in that video for them. So I'm gonna just, like I said, I'm gonna use their brush. I'm going to do probably 2 pumps of cappuccino and 1 pump of oatmeal and mix them together and see how that goes. Okay, so I have the pumps on my hand. How do I mix this? I'm so scared. I'm gonna use the back of one of my brushes. Look at me, I'm being a whole artiste right now. All right, and I'm just gonna put the excess on the brush. All right, here goes nothing. Let me start filming here. Feels really nice on the skin. Wow, this color is really a perfect match, at least from what I'm seeing. And yeah, it has buildable coverage, which is great if you're looking for light coverage one day and maybe a little bit more full coverage on another day. Yeah, I didn't even use all of the pumps, and I think they're looking pretty good. My skin actually looks pretty flawless. A little bit more pink than I would have wanted, but let me see. I like sort of like a medium coverage, so I think this is good for me. So I'm gonna stop here, but look at this. All right, so I think the concealer is a little too light for me, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna try to use their sponge. just to help blend it out a little bit more. And then I'm actually going to use that latte shade as my contour to try to balance that out. But overall, the finish is really nice. It's like a semi-matte, so it leaves the skin really soft and matte. I'm gonna use my stippling brush to do the contour. Oh, and I love the pump, that it has a pump. I love pump bottles, so that's good there. It's a little bit more orange than I would have liked, but we'll make it work. Again, I'm just like adding some color to balance out that light. And then I'm gonna use the butt of this to kind of blend everything in. And I am filming in natural light, so you're really getting a good, like, ooh, too much. A good visual of what these colors look like. So it's a bit orange, but not too bad. I think once I add my powders, it'll be fine. All right, so let's go in with some powder. I'm gonna use my little triangles. These are super cool, super cute, and work really well. Let's set this concealer. Voila. Now let's do the contour. I think I went a little bit too crazy with the contour, but it's okay. I didn't even really set the foundation. I mean, again, I feel like it has a really nice finish. Now I'm gonna use this brush here to sort of like blend everything together. I am going to do a little bit of contour my eyelid. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. Not gonna wear any eye makeup today. Again, I just want to focus on the foundation. All right, so now I'm gonna apply some setting spray. And just use the sponge. Okay. Oh, I didn't put blush. Let's put a little bit of blush on. And I'm just using this one I got at Walmart. It's like a nice pinky peach color. And again, I don't think I'm gonna do highlighter because I'm just gonna focus on that matte look. I do also have this that I really like. It's a cream blush. Is it cream? Yeah, cream blush. I got this at Ulta. It's from ColourPop. I probably should have used this. All right, let me put a little bit of this first, actually. And then go in with my stippling brush to blend that out. Just a little bit, not too much. Take it into the eyes. And then I'll follow that up with the powder blush. Yeah, not too much, even though looks like it's too much. This one is very pigmented, so I only need a touch. You don't need a lot, so be careful. And I am definitely in my blush era. Okay, so far this is how the makeup's looking. I'm gonna do my eyelashes. So I always curl my eyelashes, and then I've been using the Maybelline Big Shot mascara. This is, oh God. If you hear that noise, that's my garage door. Filming when my husband's home is, you're gonna get a lot of noise, a lot of interruptions, so I apologize. But this is my favorite mascara. It's from Maybelline. It's the Big Shot mascara. Again, this will be linked for you if you're interested. And then I always curl my eyelashes before I apply my mascara. So my eyelashes are pretty long, but they don't really curl. Okay, So now I'm gonna apply some mascara, and then I'm gonna show you what they look like. My eyelashes are pretty long, but they're not as full, so you don't really see them, but this mascara does give them a little bit more definition, so you can see them a little bit better. Okay, that seems like enough. All right, so now we're just gonna do a quick lip. You know what? I think my daughter stole my pencil, my lip pencil. Let me see if I can find it. All right, so for the lip, I'm just gonna use my ColourPop Lippy in BFF3. That's what it looks like. And then I think I'm just gonna go over it with my Fenty Gloss Bomb, the Fenty Glow. What number is that? 01. This one here. Can you see it? This one. So I'm just gonna line my lips very lightly. Nothing crazy. And then just top it with my gloss. All right, for someone who hasn't worn foundation in a long time, I think we did pretty good. I've just been doing my makeup with concealer, bronzer, you know, no foundation, and it's been working pretty well, but you know, I do miss having a nice full face, and I think we've achieved that today. Now I'm just gonna take these clips off. So moment of truth to see if these things actually work, because my hair was still kind of wet when I put them in. So, I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess it works okay. All right, so let me just give you guys the final look. Sorry if the lighting keeps changing. Yeah, we're using natural sunlight, so it is what it is. So let me zoom you in.
Any ideas?
What do you guys think? I love it. I think it looks great. The color match I think is perfect. Look at that. Yeah, definitely. So this was actually my first time hearing about this makeup brand, Frankie Rose. I checked them out on Instagram. It looks pretty legit, and from what we've used today, I absolutely love their products. So we used the foundation colors, we used the primer, and we used the concealer. So I loved everything. The formula is really great on all of their products. My favorite is definitely the primer. I just love how smooth it made my skin, and I think that was a great first step to my makeup routine today. So yeah, I'm really happy. Now I'm gonna go finish filming the rest of that UGC video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you like how the makeup came out. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Also, what you think of this whole UGC community and me going on this UGC journey. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for tuning in into today's video. I will see you on the next one. Bye.
The Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you.